Hello, I'm Mayor Ted Bettencourt. Like many cities and towns in Massachusetts, Peabody strives to achieve a balance between growth and progress and the quality of life of our Peabody residents. I am very happy to report that my administration has reached an agreement to acquire an additional 80 acres of open space. A proposal was made by the owner of this 80 acres, Mr. Paul DiBiase and his family, to build hundreds of units of homes on the Peabody-Salem-Lynn and the Peabody-Lynn line. While development creates new homes, businesses, jobs, and revenue, it also brings traffic, congestion, a strain on our city services, and depletion of our open space. Fortunately, Peabody is home to a great deal of open space and a great many recreational venues, including 31 parks, playgrounds, and athletic fields, the bike path, which is 8 miles long and set to expand with 2 new trails in the next 2 years, hoping to have a video on that real soon. The South Peabody Trail, which connects 300 acres of open space, the Meadow at Peabody, which consistently ranks among the top municipal golf courses in the area, and 2 municipally owned and operated farms. So here we are at O'Connor Fields. Over here to my left is the Welch School. We're doing a big transformation to make it a year-round educational and community facility. Very excited. That project should be wrapping up later this year. And to my right here is the wooded area that is in question. You can see some houses through there. That is over in that Home Street, Sherwood, Glen Drive neighborhood. So here we are on Home Street. Just to give you some perspective, a little bit to the right on Home Street is Mars Park. To the left would be O'Connor Fields and then the Welch School. We're right on the border of Salem. Marlborough Road is just across from us, and there's large development taking place in Salem over in this location back here, which would connect to the housing that would be proposed in Peabody. This would be the location that the development would access and entering onto Sherwood over to Glen Drive. As you can tell, very quiet, dead-end neighborhood that would be significantly disrupted to all this housing. It's just something I did not feel comfortable doing. So here we are at one of the true gems of our city and one of my favorite places, the observation deck here at the Mayor Michael Bonfanti Nature and Conservation Area. As you can see, Sydney's Pond is to my left. The golf course is to my right, Peabody Meadows Golf Course. And here's a trail that starts at the golf course and then works its way over to Cedar Grove Cemetery. Cedar Grove Cemetery, then you can connect to the South Peabody Walking Trail. So I just think this is a wonderful area to enjoy, get out and walk on a beautiful day like today. This beautiful nature, beautiful conservation area, and these hundreds of acres of open space that we feel we want to preserve to protect our natural resources and again, to protect the quality of life of our residents. Here we are at Peabody Meadows Golf Course. Property that we're looking at here would be back behind the right, connects to the golf course, and then moving behind me, it would connect over to Cedar Grove Cemetery and eventually over to Spring Pond. The key parcel of the purchase would be 40 acres of land up behind Spring Pond. That's targeted for development in the back here, and we believe this is the right move for the city to purchase this property, again, for the quality of life of our South Peabody residents, and really for the whole city of Peabody. This represents the largest land acquisition by the city since Brooksby Farm nearly 50 years ago. To finance this acquisition, I have proposed utilizing a combination of community preservation funds, state grants, and proceeds from the Recreation Enterprise Fund. I do not anticipate utilizing any funds from the city's general operating budget. I will present details of the plan to the City Council on April 27th. If you'd like to share your thoughts, please reach out to my office or reach out to your city councilors.